My gaming friends and family members of the PGP. Happy Saturday. I forgot to turn on the clap button again. This is a regular thing. Give me just a moment. It's not as cool if we don't have this. So here we go. There it is. A happy Saturday. Happy prime time gaming time. That's what Saturdays are all about. Honestly, it's really what 7 days of the week should be about. Monday to Sunday, you know. But for some people, you know, Saturdays when you can really get in some serious gaming, hang out with your buddies, make some progress in the old city of heroes, maybe. And that's what we're looking to do tonight. Now, first off, I have two announcements, two very important announcements. Number one, if I sound a little weird, allergies are kicking my butt. There's actually three announcements. That was number two. That was the second announcement. Good luck deciphering that. It must be Neon. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Neon before we even get any deeper into this. Number three. Number three is we're going for the Task Force Commander badge. I don't think that we're going to get everything we need for it tonight because you need 6 TFs in total. I have ran 3 of them, and it's rather unfortunate that one of the remaining 3 that I have is the dreaded Synapse. Yeah, so I don't know if we have a dream team here, some people that are willing to tackle a Synapse on a Saturday night, then you let me know. But I also need to run Citadel and Numina. So what's the importance of this for any new people or maybe some people that are a bit rusty? If you get the Task Force Commander badge, it gives you an accolade power, which basically grants you a plus 5% max HP on that character permanently. This is not something that you have to cast or activate or anything. You're granted the accolade. You get plus 5% max HP. So, oh my guy's kind of upset. He must have been reading a message from Justin or something. So it's you know, it's nice. It's something where we're trying to get every edge we can before we get into the raid nights, which are going to be happening here in about 2 weeks, is what we're thinking. Here in about 2 weeks, because I actually have a 4th announcement. Just keep piling them on. Well, let's just go ahead and make it 10, actually. Let's go ahead and do 10 announcements before we get the dream team together. Date for the costume contest, if you missed the announcement on Discord, Saturday, March 28th. That is next Saturday. Yo, next Saturday, costume contest. Let's have a huge turnout. The theme is video games. So many cool costumes could be made with this theme, even if you want to rock one of the ones that you did back in the day, because we did a video games themed costume contest. We saw some Link from Zelda, the Zelda games. We saw an orc from World of Warcraft. We saw Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. We saw Sonic the Hedgehog. We saw some really badass costumes because this community is so freaking creative. So March 28th, video game is the theme. Giving away some real life prizes, as we like to do on this channel. First place is a sealed City of Heroes trading card game booster pack. Super rare, hard to come by these days. Second place is a sealed City of Heroes comic book. And third place is mucho influence. And if I can farm up enough influence, everybody will be getting influence. It'll be influence for you, influence for you. You get influence, you get influence. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a heck of a party. So that is next Saturday. You have time. You have a full 7 days to cook up this amazing video game themed costume. And I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. And the plan is probably going to do the first raid the Saturday after that. So we're a mere 2 weeks away from raiding in City of Heroes, because
Back Needle says, what tank do you want for this?
The best, the fastest tank. I'm not necessarily saying we're speed running this, but we're trying to work on Task Force Commander. I want speed. That's what I'm looking for. Mucho's a bunch. It's a whole bunch, and I double muchoed it. Yeah. That's when you know I'm serious. Also, not to pat myself on the back, but I'm going to kind of do it here, okay? I'm going to kind of do it. Hero Man is +3 level shifted. I am tier 3 alpha, judgment, interface, lore, and destiny. I've been grinding a little bit off stream, and look, hate if you want, I took the Rick D lore pets. I always take longbow. I always take whatever is considered like the meta. I wanted some alien buddies to hang out with, you know, so I took the Rick D. I don't care. I like the way they look cool, so I took them. But I am 50+3. Well, you know, you get your other 2 level shifts when you're in the Incarnate Trials. But anyways, I am 50+3, tier 3 on all of those. Still working on hybrid. Maybe we get that unlocked tonight, and then I'll start working my way up, trying to get higher after that. But we are tier 3 on all of these. It really doesn't take that long, y'all. It really doesn't. The fact that on Homecoming, any post-level 50 stuff that you run gets you threads and get you the Incarnate XP. Before you know it, you're there. Do want to give a shout-out to everybody who's here. Just send a tell to Hero Man. That's Hero Man. Just a Hero Man. Send a tell if you... Well, we don't know what we're running yet. We don't know what we're running yet. Synapse, Citadel, or Numina. Pick your poison. What are y'all feeling? If you want to knock out the Synapse now and we get the long, tough one over with, we can do it. It might be the whole stream. I don't know. Maybe a dream team can run a Synapse. And what's a Synapse run these days? Realistically, what are we talking? 45 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour? What's a Synapse in 2026? So any of those, Synapse, Citadel, Numina, if it's like an hour, I don't know. We might be all right. I want to give a shout out to Zev, formerly Rome. It was Roman, Random Roman. My guy, Random Roman. Good to see you, my friend. Feels like it's been a little bit. Back over here on YouTube. Multi-streaming, good to see you, my friend. Go Tigers in here. Navinia, Cypher, Londawa, Brian. We got the OGs in here. Doc Feels Bad. By the way, Doc Feels Bad, shout out. 49 months. 49 months with the resub. Thank you. As always, my friend, Doc's been around for as long as I can remember. As long as I can remember. Thank you, Doc, for being one of us. Randy checking in. He's either going to rock some Diablo tonight or Oblivion. Justin clocking in. Who caught the Skyrim bug after we started that blind playthrough? Be honest. How many of you are playing Skyrim now, huh? Weirder than normal? Is this how I normally sound? Is this normal, PG? PG, I can't tell the difference. My wife says I occasionally sound like I'm going through puberty once again. She's been making fun of me every day. I'm trying to get my voice back, but it's in and out. So I apologize for being nasally and annoying, apparently as normal. My BFF is Shava in here. He Robin. Vert in the building. Chagar, happy Saturday. Chagar's been playing Skyrim. Let's see here if you want. Okay, here we go. Sending out invites. I say we do Synapse. I say we knock out Synapse. I say you're going to run Synapse and you're going to like it. That's what I say. Ooh, Navinia's been playing Crimson Desert. Those of you that have been playing, what do you think about it? I've been seeing very mixed opinions online with Crimson Desert. Very, very mixed opinions. It's not on my radar to play right now because I'm already overwhelmed with City of Heroes and Skyrim. But I'd probably try it out eventually. You like it, Justin? I know people, excuse the language, but there's just no other way to put it. People have been just straight shitting on it online. But that's the internet. It's a place where, let's see, X, Twitter, it's where miserable people go to convene. You know? And I've really kind of realized that. You go there if you hate something, and you type about how much you hate it. So you're not going to see very many people praising things on that app. It has a huge open world. I mean, it looks kind of funny. They say it's like a slow start. A lot of people said they didn't know why they were doing the things they were doing at the beginning. I don't know. Controls take some getting used to. We're just trying to get the team together for Synapse, y'all. If you want to bail because you know it's Synapse now, then I don't blame you. We got room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got room for one for Synapse. One more for Synapse. I mean, how you been, Vert? You're also working on the Task Force Commander accolade while wearing the same shirt. That's unbelievable. That's crazy. Twidsies. That's wild, Vert. In what world does that actually happen? Like, for real. We got room for one, guys. Room for one Synapse. That is a minimum level 15. So before you think you can't get in, before you think you need to be level shifted, you need incarnates, it's minimum level 15. This is an early task force. It's probably going to take us about an hour. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's probably going to take a little bit. You're going to be fighting a lot of clockwork. A lot of clockwork. So if you like punching metal things and clocks and stuff, then you'll be pretty happy. All right, we got our 8th. Here we go. We're not wasting any time tonight. You can see we got the Task Force Commander tracker up here on the right. We're 3 of 6. I want that plus 5% max HP. Excuse me. I told Londawa I would let him in. And then I turned around and invited 8 people and left him. Uh-oh. Are you here, Lundow? Let me see. I don't know if he's here. He said he was going to be here. Let me see if he still wants to go. Now, I'm not playing favorites. To be fair, Londawa is very handsome, but he is married. He's taken. So I'm not trying to get brownie points with Londawa or anything. It just so that's clear. I told him. He said, PG, I want in. I'll run the TF. And I said, let's go. You're in. There he is. You still want in, Londawa? We're running Synapse, so it's going to take about an hour. Maybe an hour and 15 if we're slow. But I think we're going to be fast. I think we're going to be really fast. You still want in? Uh-oh, now we're going to have multiple people drop. We might have room for a few. Oh, he wants the next one. Never mind. Never mind. He wants the next one. Everybody come back. Come back. Quit leaving. Welcome back. Get back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We good? I know you said it's getting a little late for you, Sparky. Do you need to dip? Let me know. Last call. You haven't eaten and you're hungry. What did I eat? I ate something a few minutes ago. Holy smokes, I can't remember what I ate. Are you guys okay with me setting this to like -1 so we just run it as fast as possible? Is there any disadvantage to that other than if you were trying to level? Because we're trying to zoom, you know? Oh, Doc is Sparky. Heck yeah. No, what did I eat? Cheese sticks. I made mozzarella sticks in the air fryer. And then I ate ice cream after that. That's what it was. So what are you rocking with, Doc? Vet level 6, Sentinel, Electrical Blast, Super Reflexes, Global bonuses for days, set bonuses for days. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I guess I'm going to crank it down. We're going to crank it and crank it down. Just so we can run this as fast as we can. Poor guy said anyone doing Synapse. This 8 of us just dropped right down on him. Appreciate everybody hanging out. First Synapse that we ran on Hero Man. It's not that it's a bad TF. It's just a little lengthy. That's all. So when you say Synapse, people kind of... They kind of... You know, and it's a lower level one, so we're going to lose access to the majority of our abilities. So, you know, your butt ate a bunch of donuts. Finished Frank's B-Day party, and he wanted donuts instead of cake. Interesting. I don't know that I've ever heard a kid ask for donuts instead of cake. Huh. Well, well. Here's where that respec mattered on when I took which abilities at what level. Only cake you like is cheesecake. I gotta be in the mood. That bar cake from Publix is pretty solid. I don't want chocolate cake. Screw chocolate cake. That's disgusting. No chocolate on the inside, no chocolate on the outside. I'm a vanilla kind of guy. Man, can't use none of my incarnates or nothing. Oh, you say Citadel's the worst? Citadel is...
305 Strider says, did somebody say cheesecake?
I did. Brian said he only likes cheesecake. So if we throw him a surprise birthday party, no one get him any kind of... Don't get him cookie cake. Only cheesecake. Alright, sounds good, Chagar. I'm sure we'll be here. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. It's a bunch of caves, isn't it? Bert, the Citadel one. Alright, we're looking for the electrical anomaly. It's so hard to talk without coughing. That's why I didn't do Skyrim tonight, because I want to react to it. And it's tough to speak at the moment. Oh, here we go. It's a good size pool. Okay. Also, real quick, I had to adjust some stuff due to Skyrim. Speaking of, can you guys hear me all right? Or you think I should bump my mic up? It's turned down a little bit. What's up, bro? Seem good? Good deal. I should get the reveal power. The only thing I hate about the reveal power is it depends on what I'm doing, which I don't have. I'm not forced to use it, right? Sometimes I like the entire map not being uncovered because then I can remember where I've been and not been, you know? But there are plenty of times where reveal would come in handy. But you are right. I keep meaning to grab it just in case. I'm geographically challenged. In video games and in real life. Raiding. Terravolta. Every time I mention Synapse, everyone gets upset. I was tempted to title this stream, "You're gonna run Synapse and you're gonna like it." But then I figured that when we started it, you guys would have rather ran Citadel and Numina. But everybody said bring on the Synapse, so. The W word, yikes. On a Saturday. I should have told everybody we're definitely not running Synapse. Just get in here and then invite everyone and then queue up Synapse. Okay. I like to be on the roof sometimes. They gotcha. And then Justin will ban you if you leave. Okay, not way up here. You don't want to be the one that left. Oh, Tuesday through Saturday. Yeah, this is what we got to do. You got to do 6 TFs in total to get the Task Force Commander badge. And unfortunately, in the process, of leveling, I skipped Synapse Citadel and Numina. So we got to bump ourselves down and run them. But that plus 5% max HP is going to be the difference when we run those Incarnate Trials. When I respect, I remember telling myself, it won't really be that big of a deal what order I pick them in, because I'm focusing on 50 plus content. And here I am running a level 15 task force. That's what I get. Yeah, we're gonna raid, Brew. We're not raiding tonight, but we're gonna raid in 2 weeks. I think that'll give everybody enough time if people need to ask for help unlocking their incarnates and stuff. 2 weeks we will run. We'll have our first official raid night in City of Heroes in 2026. Costume contest next Saturday. Raid night Friday or Saturday after that. We'll have to do a poll. See what people want. I think the weekends make sense because it's still going to be the majority of people are going to be off. As opposed to like doing an 8 p.m. start time on a raid on a Monday. But we'll check with the community and find out. Oh, this is a defeat all. Okay. You like the old basic yellow cake with chocolate frosting. I'm a confetti guy myself. Now, cake, it's funny to say that I don't love sweet stuff, but if I'm gonna eat cake, jeez, this makes me sound like a hypocrite. I don't mind cake as much if you take a bowl and put a piece of cake in it and a couple scoops of ice cream and then mix them together and then eat it. That's pretty good. But yeah, I feel like you can only eat so much of it because it starts to hurt your teeth. Because it's just so sweet. Well, if you don't have that COG badge or whatever it's called, you're going to get it tonight. Not going to get an incarnate outfit? I don't know. I hadn't thought about it. Kill the baby ones. I don't know that I've ever made a second costume on a character before. Maybe I did and just don't remember. I got the big one. Yeah, buddy. No, I don't think I have. I don't ever recall going to... I can't even tell you how to do it. You have to go to like a tailor or something, right? Or do you have to have a token to do it? Or hit a certain level? Yeah, I just don't think I've ever done it. Cookie cake or ice cream cake? I'm with you. I'm 100% with you, Kev. If I gotta pick something. But not those Walmart cookie cakes. Those aren't that good. You gotta go to like Great American Cookie. Get a fresh cookie cake. I've licked a lot of floors on this map with the old Rick, the old blaster. Man, we're hitting hard. Oh, I picked up another game I didn't show y'all. Anybody ever played this? Another pickup. X-Men Legends. Anybody play this? Picked it up for $10. Again, you know I'm a sucker for finding those physical games out in the wild. Really fun, especially if you have somebody to play it with. Quantum, welcome in. Holy smokes, it's good to see you. Happy Saturday. You think you have? There's more than one. There's another one. I think there's like X-Men Legends 2. I don't know if that's what they call it. There's definitely another one though. It's a really cool game. Like if you're into like superhero stuff at all, it's a really cool game. It's like an action RPG, like a top-down like action RPG. It's really cool. I think you even like level up and stuff. I've not played it in forever. Oh, so if you go to a tailor though, you can change your height on Homecoming. Line Master, welcome in. We're tackling the old synapse. Working on Task Force Commander. He's like, duh, I know, Peachy. That's what the title says. Yeah, PS2, Xbox, you could probably beat it in a weekend, I think, yeah. Ooh. Congrats, Screen Gripper. Yeah, people keep telling me to try Dispatch. I do want to try it eventually. I watched a couple of videos on it. I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, but I watched a few little videos and it looks cool. I've got a lot of respect for games like that where it's kind of a little different. I'll always try to give it a shot. Yeah, I just wish I wasn't battling allergies, Quantum. Every time I talk, I'm on the verge of coughing. It's so annoying. And I'm trying to not be that guy that coughs into the microphone. I was gonna do no cam, no mic, and I was like, nah. We gotta try. Oh yeah, you can do the cool costume change effects. I may or may not have been on here on City of Heroes with Braylon and Londawa earlier today. Maybe, maybe not. Always sending out supergroup invites too, guys. The Good Guys Inc. Saw me on a defender. Yep, guilty. Oh yeah, true. You can make different choices. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it. Oh, you're in the OG Heroes Reborn? That's awesome. The Good Guys Inc. Yeah, somebody said, PG, have you tried Claritin? I'm taking Zyrtec, and it's still whooping me. I lost my voice completely a few days ago. It just started to come back. Rizze Shizze still in Heroes Reborn? In the original? There's like 8 of them. You been the OG one? You say Claritin works better? It's just so bad. When you look at the weather around here, tree pollen is in the red. Actually, it's in the purple. I don't even know what that is. It's above red. It's purple alert for tree pollen. You think red is bad? We're in the purple right now. We are in the purple zone. All right. Beat the clockwork. Oh, you're in 1 and 2? Heck yeah. For real, appreciate everybody who was willing to tackle Synapse tonight. Probably going to try to do some Skyrim tomorrow night. I got the itch to play both of these. I have literally been having dreams about Skyrim, that I'm in the game. And that's when you know you made the right choice. I'm dreaming about being in the game. And no, it wasn't me looking for that red guard woman. Boom. Can't run from my sword. She could be anywhere. Yeah. After purple is black, death by pollen. Yeah, if we got a black, if it's covered in black, then yeah, we're probably we're probably long gone. I ain't worried about the pilot no mo. Oh, they're all dead. You have a graphics mod that makes it look real? I'm raw dogging it. I'm saying that like I'm proud of it. It's not that. I think most people assume you're playing with some mods. You know, the game's only like 100 years old at this point. When did it come out? 2011? Yeah, I should still have... I think all of my characters except for this one are all in Heroes Reborn supergroups. But I've probably lost the lead in them. Heck, one of you might be the new leader of Heroes Reborn. Check and see. The keys are yours. Spells and Argonis and feet? What is that? What's the feet mod? I'm gonna need you to explain because my brain's going to things that it's probably not. But yeah, Skyrim tomorrow as long as I can speak. Use the Open Cities mod. I wanted the straight up as close to original experience as I could get. If there were loading screens in going into cities, I wanted loading screens. I know it sounds weird. I am weird. Because it's really my first playthrough. So for a first playthrough, I didn't want it to be any different. I mean, they've made some tweaks, I'm sure, in the version that I have. But nothing that I mod into the game. It's basically my first playthrough ever. Be doing the mop rating. Man, I hope they announce Classic Plus at BlizzCon this year, because I'd be 100% all in if that's a thing. I'd try to day one that. Since I skipped out on MOP, I skipped out on the retail expansion. If they do some sort of Classic Plus, pencil me in. But if they announce it, it's probably not going to be till 2027. They'd probably announce it this year and then come out 2027. Virtual Viking, I always appreciate you. My friend. Get you some rest. Oh, Argonian feet uses raptor feet for them instead of human feet. Yeah, I kind of want to see that. I can probably find a screenshot or something. Cool, I'll check them out. I'll listen to that last one you put in there. It's pretty hardcore. You always end up playing mage when you play Skyrim. I'm going sword and board with some light archery mixed in and conjuration. I was iffy on it myself. I was like, I don't know. Can Skyrim be fun with like sword and shield? And the first time that I bashed somebody's face in with the shield and killed them, I was in. Blocked an attack and then rearranged their face a little bit with a shield. Yeah, I was sold. Yeah, I know. I keep seeing that, DG Demons, and I'm hoping. I'd love to jump on that from the start. Like if they would announce Classic Plus, when's BlizzCon? November? If they would announce it and be like, Classic Plus, releasing this spring or this winter, and do it not during football season so I could grind. Yeah. I feel so weak now. I can't use my Pyronic or my Ageless or my Lord Pets. I can't use my Whirling Smash. Might be some underlying issues. Get over here. Oh yeah, I found the big one. What day? I'll put up a poll on Discord. But if we did run some incarnate trials on City of Heroes, not if we do, I mean we are. What day would you guys prefer? And by day, I mean night. Like an 8 p.m. start time. Would Saturday work for most of you? It's not locking you in. But just what do you prefer? What would you be more likely to be able to make work when we do incarnate trials? Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night? Is there any kind of day or time frame over the weekend? I mean, I feel like weekends just the vibe is different. It's the weekend. People are pumped up, they're excited. Everybody's playing games, but I don't know, maybe most of you work weekend shifts. I don't know. Any feedback? Definitely want to do a poll though, for sure, because I want as many people to experience them either for the first time or again as possible. But it is impossible to make a raid day and time work for every single person. It's just not going to happen. But it'll be we'll be raiding for weeks, maybe even months. I don't know how long it'll take us. It's not a one and done thing. So there will be other opportunities. I just feel like weekends are the safest bets, you know? How come you don't play Skyrim anymore? I'm going to see you tomorrow on Skyrim. As a matter of fact. You're a Mason Shielder. Oh no, I got a pretty badass looking samurai sword with dragons on it. The other night, Quantum, to go along with my shield. I was rocking a mace. I love it because what I do is I'll go in, I'll kill an enemy, I'll use my conjuration spell to res him to fight for me for 60 seconds, and then I go in with my sword and shield. It's so fun. I love it. And I'm only level 8. So I'm a baby. I'm a little Skyrim nooblet. Holy smoke, somebody set off a nuclear bomb down there. I don't know which one of you that was. Yeah, I almost read your message out loud, Rip. You almost got me. I'm gonna find a new companion. And they're gonna be even better than Lydia. Not that I have a lot to go off of, because I don't know how good or bad Lydia is. She lasted 30 minutes before a frost troll killed her.
Ripnatar says the message PG would not read out loud was, "Oh, so I will see you and Lydia in Skyrim tomorrow."
When's the last time Rip got timed out? The long drive. We saved all the sex dolls, the blow up dolls. My job is complete. There were no more to be found. Alright, we got to defeat Bertha. We're coming for you, Bertha. Boomtown is up north here, yep. Jeff, we're doing pretty good, man. If I can get the tree pollen to take a chill pill, I think I'll be doing even better, though. Anything but Friday through Sunday, since you have a bunch of stuff going on with the raid. Okay. Quantum's free on most nights around 8. I'm pumped because so many people are bringing... They didn't level up new characters, but they're bringing their mains from back in the day. Like when we were actively playing and raiding. So it's going to be cool to team up again. I don't even have my super speed or nothing either. Yeah, dang frost trolls. Thing was whooping my butt. I was gonna run past it, and people said, now what's the honor in just running past the frost troll? And then Lydia ended up dead. So I hope all of you are happy, because I was gonna just waltz right past it, continue up the 7,000 steps, and go do my thing. And you guys said that would be an embarrassment. A real Argonian would fight the troll. And now I don't have anyone to carry my burdens. It's just me. Yeah, I go back and watch the VOD. I promise you, I said, how about we just run past it? Word for word. I legit was going to go past. I died it like 2 or 3 times, remember? And then I said, well, you know what? What if we just skip the frost troll? And I was going to go on past it. And then I got peer pressured. Cool, thank you, Justin. I'll pull it up after the synapse, and I'll put mine in too, so that way people can see it. But where's it in, Justin? The City of Heroes section. Go put in your preference for raid night, y'all, for the incarnate trials. See, Chagar ran past it. And I bet his Lydia's still alive. A Lydia Skyrim run. I feel like it's the companion haters that were in the stream, remember? There were a bunch of people in that Skyrim stream, and they said, it's so dumb to take a companion with you. Leave Lydia here. I remember that. We talked to the Jarl and stuff, and I was like, he's like, oh, here's a house, Carl. She's sworn to protect you, like take her with you. And a bunch of viewers in the stream were like, no, don't do it, PG. It's so annoying. Don't take her with you. They wanted her dead. The proof is all there. The chat's still there. Everything. What are you talking about? I got peer pressured into fighting a frost troll on Skyrim that got Lydia killed 30 minutes after she joined me. No freaking way.
Yo.
Sorry! Holy smokes. I don't care if that pushes my voice over the edge and it's gone for the rest of the night. I promise you, Sorty. The very first night we jumped back in City of Heroes, your name got brought up 2 or 3 times. By me and some other people. Literally said, I wonder what Sorty's up to. And I said, I wonder if Sorty even still plays this game. I wonder what he's been doing. I promise. Good to see you. Holy smokes. I'm sorry I sound like a big goober and I can hardly speak, but we're here. How the heck have you been?
Underwoods SPG killed Lydia. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
How long has it been since Londawa's been in timeout? All I'm saying is there's a VOD you can watch. So we don't have to sit here and debate it. There's a VOD with the live chat attached to it up on the internet. What I'm saying is, even if I did kill her, hypothetical, even if I was responsible for killing her, I didn't want to be in that situation in the first place. So really, if I would have had my way, it would have been avoided. Because I was scared of the frost troll. That thing was 2-shotting me.
Underwood says positive 40 Haiti.
As you can tell, if you've missed the Skyrim streams, they get pretty interesting. We've only done, excuse me, we've only done 2 of them so far. I can only imagine what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get into. All right, there's the vote. If you guys don't mind, when you get time to vote in the poll, I'm raid ready basically. I'm not perfect, but again, I'm 50 plus 3. We're gonna get hybrid by the end of tonight. I'm ready to raid, but I want to give people time to get ready, so everybody can join. Once you have a house, you have her stay there. So nobody likes to take companions with them when they're playing Skyrim? Is it just because they get in the way? Figured it's been long enough since you said hello. Man, you know that I enjoy it when people jump in and let us know how they've been doing. How's life? Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub, my friend. Allergies are kicking my butt, man. I don't have the transporter. I'm sorry. Halfway checking in too. Your master debaters? Well, like I said, the proof's in the pudding. It's there. What does this do? I've never used it. Why is Skyway locked? I've never used a long-range teleporter. I meant to go this. We do have teleporters now in the supergroup race, courtesy of Imparty. I forgot to tell you guys, if you're in the Good Guys Inc., I know every other supergroup's going to have teleporters too. We do have them. We do have them. They should be in alphabetical order. Yeah. Shout out to Imparty for hooking us up. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I think that I would like to have a companion with me at all times. It was a little frustrating whenever Lydia would be, like, back far away, and I would be one shot away from, like, killing something, and an arrow would just come flying over my shoulder, and she would steal the kill. But, I mean, that was going to be my future girlfriend, so it's not that big of a deal. I like that they can carry stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh, you gotta get the exploration badges. Okay. You move faster without companions. I guess some of you are Lone Rangers. You would probably take that build in WoW on the Hunter where you don't have a pet. And you get bonus damage. So what have you been playing anything these days, Sorty? I pulled up a stream the other day because I was just curious, and you were on there playing Halo with us. Pretty sure. Back in the day. But yeah, we got the band back together. We fired up a new supergroup, the Good Guys Inc. We've been playing for about a month now, and we're starting Incarnate Trials not next week, but the week after. We're back in. I know Cypher put up a video clip of his Lydia. Of his Lydia. He put up a clip of his Lydia and she looked sick. She was rocking some sort of dwarven shield and a bunch of really cool armor. And I don't have one of those. And I never will. Again.
Hello there.
City of Hero newbie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Working on Synapse tonight, y'all. The dreaded Synapse. But this team said, let's get it. We ain't scared. I love Hero, man. It's so fun. Titan weapons is so freaking cool, man. Your speedrun group kind of quit. Fair enough. Man, I turned to Titan weapons and I fell in love. Can you believe it? You remember back in the day I used to clown Titan weapons. Now I'm playing it and I love it. I know people are telling me that they've nerfed it some, I guess, but I didn't know what it felt like before. So when does it spawn the giant monster? Babbage will spawn when you exit the Clockwork Lord mission. Not this one, right? 0 mo minimum. Dead. Fair enough, man. I hadn't really gamed in months. Not like really locked in and just immersed myself and enjoyed it. And since we started playing City of Heroes and Skyrim, I can't get enough. I've been playing City of Heroes a ton off stream. I'm itching to fire up Skyrim, but I want to stream it when I play it, since it's kind of a first playthrough and all. I just want to game 24/7 and not do anything else. So it's kind of bad. I'm out. What, Tink? What's going on? You want to play Crimson Desert? Yeah, I'll be honest. I probably won't even get to that till next year. Wait, so this is the Lord. Okay, so after this one. Skyrim goated for sure. It's kind of my first playthrough, man. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Which I think is pretty apparent. You'd probably be beating your head against the wall watching me play it. I don't know what the heck's going on. I just got to the part where we killed the second dragon. We saw this other big-ass dragon come over, and he spoke a bunch of stuff that I don't understand. And it came out as a skeleton, and then it rezzed. And then I'm finding out about the Thalmor and the blades. Got Lydia, the stream got her killed. Anyways, you know, that stuff we were talking about. Let's move on. Let's move on. There's no reason to continue to debate something that's already settled. She's already dead. We can't bring her back. It's too late. I see what you're trying to do. I know it's tough to talk about. You could restart. You guys act like life is a video game sometimes. Oh, we got a bunch of the big ones. Oh, heck yeah. This is where I miss having Whirling Smash. Dang. Don't make me play the tribute song again, because I will. Everybody be in here crying. We're trying to be in a good mood. It's Saturday night. It's primetime gaming time. I think I'm going to write a song for Raid Night, just as a heads up. I even kind of have the chorus already. You know what? I didn't. Londawa. That's a good point. The problem would be they only live for 60 seconds. So I think after you res them, then they turn to a pile of ash.
305 Strider says, okay, be cool, PG. We're all friends here. You don't need to put up for the tribute phone.
That's what I thought. Nobody feels like crying tonight. I was thinking I could just res her every 60 seconds and just every 1 minute just res her again, but I'm pretty sure you turn to a purple pile of ash. You don't owe her another 60 seconds of life? No, I get Full Metal Alchemist vibes. Like if I bring her back and she's all like jacked up. She's in paradise now. She doesn't have a care in the world. No worries. No bills. Nothing. She's safe where there's no frost trolls. Because frost trolls don't go to heaven. Anyways. Oh yeah, we're in a Steel Canyon. It's like right over here. Let's do the base. Oh, I don't have the supergroup portal. Oh yeah, spawns. Yeah. Yes. Let's go. I want games to do, like MMOs to do more of this. Is there an MMO currently, like a modern MMO that does something like this, where we get to a specific point in a task force, and when we come out, it spawns a giant monster, and it's not like instance to just us. People can show up that are in this zone and just fight it. That's so cool. It wouldn't be as cool if it was just for us. Yeah, we're on Excelsior. Yep. There's a badge for this, right? I want to see more of that. My favorite thing about MMOs is a bunch of people coming together to accomplish a goal that you couldn't have done by yourself. Group content, especially out in the wild, out in the world. I'm getting cold chills doing this. Heck yeah. There's the badge. Clock stopper. You've defeated Babbage, one of the greatest works of the Clockwork King. Boom. Wait. It's Quantum. Where? Where? I see Quantum in local chat. That's awesome. He dead. He dead like Lydia. Rift and Defiance used to have world events that would randomly pop up. I think it's cool that it's not there's other, because I think he can also just spawn and walk around, right? But I like that he can be forced to spawn right there after a group has ran that mission in the task force. So like I know WoW has like world quest and like you show up and there's like an elite or something to fight. But I like that you can trigger it by doing that mission in the TF. I think that's cool. Clockwork King. What if we ran? There's no way we get all 3 TFs done tonight, right? I doubt it. I didn't think we were. I wasn't planning on it. The Riot MMO. We'll see if it ever comes to fruition. I would like to believe that it does, but who knows? It's so hard to make an MMO these days, it seems like. Oh, here he is. Well, well, look who it is. The Clockwork King. Nice, we're deleting him. Holy smokes. Check that out. They're doing a test at the end of April. Scars of Honor. I don't think I've heard of that. Yeah, we're trying to go somewhat quick, sorty. We don't have like a speed running team or anything. But we're not lollygagging, you know? I need Synapse, Citadel, and Numina to get the accolade. So we can get the plus 5% HP. I'll have to look at that, Brew. Or, I mean, yeah, Brew, I've not even seen that before. something, Ashes of Creation, yeah. There it is, 1 hour, 2 minutes. The Dream Team. Just knocked out Synapse. Oh, man, that's what... I thought if we did Synapse, Synapse would have been the only thing we accomplished for the night. And here we just did Synapse in an hour. There it is, look at that. 4 of 6. 4 of 6. Now need Citadel and Numina. Ah, Tabula Rasa. Alright, whoever wants to do Numina. We'll knock out New Mina. Don't feel pressured. If you need to head out, you can head out. Minimum level for New Mina is 35. We'll get access to a little bit more abilities. Abilities? Yeah, you played Rift, didn't you, Randy? Anybody leaving? I want to check. I did have a spot saved for Londawa if someone leaves. I don't know if he still wants it. I don't know if he's still eating or what. But New Mina, minimum 35. Minimum 35. We're going fast. We're going fast, y'all. If we get the task force commander tonight, I still don't think it's possible because we got to hit up Citadel. No, wait. Citadel's not fighting Council, is it? Oh, no. What about New Mina? What are we fighting in New Mina? All right, Digidemons, be safe. We'll be here. Freak Show, Circle of Thorns, Nemesis. Okay. Devouring Earth. So we got a little mixture. Let's see. Everybody else staying? Deathmoon just saying he'll jump in on New Mina if anyone else is leaving. No pressure either way. Just trying to get a game plan. If we want to meet here, we could queue it up, or we could jump in AP just so it ports us. Let's see, New Mina. Yep, 35. 35 for New Mina. New girl. I think we might stay full for New Mina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go to AP. Let's just go to AP. That's the place. You're adding a couple things to the base. Thank you. Oh, Founders Falls. Go to Founders Falls. Okay. I appreciate so many people being willing to step up and step in tonight. For real. Heck, we just might do it. We might knock it out. Be pretty crazy if we do. Be pretty crazy. Council and Caves, you get about 5 identical defeat all click 3 computer missions. Okay, 0 swapping. No problemo. Got Londawa in here. Need another. I think we're full for New Mina. But some people are saying they think we can finish New Mina in like 30 to 40 minutes. And then after that, we're going to tackle Citadel. I'm sure there'll be a couple people that maybe have to bail at that point. It's the dream team. You're right. Happy to see you in here, new girl. We're trying to get the task force commander. I need it. I need every edge I can get. We got the 50, right? We got the build. We got the level shifts. We got the incarnates. Not all of them. Not all of them. 85% of the way on hybrid. We're not maxed out here. We're not We're tier 3, but we're tier 3 on everything. Just waiting on Zero to jump on his other tune. You're always pre-planned. I'm glad one of us is. All right, Zero on Immortal Lightning. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah. All right, number 2. Which one is this? This is your invulnerability electrical melee. If I, hypothetical, I really want to level a tanker. What's the strongest tanker when it comes to just straight up being a damage sponge and just being a beefy boy? Like, what's the best combo? And I'm talking about for running like incarnate trials and stuff like that. Again, not speed runs. I'm not a speed runner. What's like the most beefy badass tanker combo that I can make? Because I really want to run invulnerability and super strength because I love the sound effects. And I want to do that stomp. I want to do that real big stomp thing on the ground. Whichever one gets that. The Bigfoot stomp. Where's Quantum? There he is. I remember the costume. Wow. At level 277 on his gravity control radiation emission controller. You making fun of my voice? Is that what's going on? It's super strength. Okay, so invulnerability super strength is what I thought about making. Darkened Spines is the best. I ain't making no dirty stinking villain, so don't get your hopes up. Sweet. I think I should have Whirling Smash, I hope. I might not. Let's see. I do. Oh, now we're good. I've got my snipe. Cool. Got my ground zero. Yeah, we're ready to rock in this one. Go energy aura. I want to be a meat shield. I want to be a damage sponge. I want to be able to drop in and I am just unkillable. I've never really played that in City of Heroes before. I would like to long term have a tanker because I love Hero Man, obviously. This is my main. This is my guy. But long term, I would like to have a tanker in my back pocket for raid nights if we really need something. I'm working on the defender. Braylon's helping me out with that. Kinetics storm control. Or storm summoning, whatever it is. Kinetic storm. I'd like to have a tanker. But I'm a bit inexperienced. Great POV here. You're welcome. Someone else is saying Dark and Stone Brute is savage for being unhittable. Is that the one where you get to turn into that big stone giant? Electrical melee and Dark Brute is great. Your invulnerable tank is over 80% resist. I like the idea, like thematically, of invulnerability and super strength, and I like the sound effects, which is a bonus to me. But if it's like not viable at all, not that not viable, I guess you can play about anything in City of Heroes. Bio armor is objectively the best. What's going on, Hell's Minion? Okay, so some good feedback. So defensive gap between tanks when min-max is not very good. No, not very big. I'm not even worried about pumping out a bunch of damage. I just want people to ooh and ah over me standing in a large group of mobs and not dying while they do their thing, you know? They're thinking about changes in nerfs to bio. I wanted to make another reason. See, and I'm over here telling you guys to suggest what's actually best in the game. And then I'm like, well, but I also want to take into consideration that I want to make like a big half-naked wrestling man. I forgot to tell you guys that part. So super strength kind of just fits for a big old wrestling man, you know? I was thinking about writing this whole backstory and everything. You know, like I've... Wrestler during the day, hero at night. All right, Brickstown. Stone armor is way up there. You don't know about wrestling? Rip. Are we? I used to sell, why did I do that? I didn't need to leave. Did I? I'm a dummy. I used to sling wrestling DVDs at Kmart. I don't know where I'm going. Don't follow me. At the Kmart, they'd come in and I'd sell them wrestling DVDs. You got hit maybe 10 times in 10 packs. And what was that combo? Terror? Bricks. What? Remind me the combo again? Ice and super strength tank would be nice. Yeah, dark melee. I got some thinking to do on it. Where do I draw the line on what I want to fit thematically for Wrestling Man versus actually being strong? Or a sponge, rather. What's your tanker again, Neon? The one that looks like a beefy statesman. Okay, Okay, locate scout. I know it fits so good, Terror. As long as it's not just unusable. Paper, yeah. Paper tank. He's radiation defense and ice attack. With earth mastery. Got it. You guys are right. There are nemesis here. Well, well. And Titan weapons is so satisfying. I wish we could use our incarnates here, Londawa. Oh, there's a whole group right here. I don't know if we need them. Or they can't live. Is Battle Axe being killed yet? Somebody told me that I think it was maybe Battle Axe had some sort of ability that I could like use something to bring enemies to me. Might not be describing it correctly, but it sounded really cool. Or I could like hit them and it would pull me to them. I don't know. Something crazy. Yeah. You guys on the third? Third already? Nope. This is Numina. Number 2. I will still be shocked if we do all 3 tonight. That'll be insane. I just don't know that it's possible. Axe Cyclone. BA is really strong damage. Can't get over how little customization we have for it. Oh, you mean for Battle Axe? Yeah. Flashback Sister Psyche? I don't think so. I think it's... Task Force Commander is... Posse 1, Manicore, Synapse, Citadel, Numina, right? And I've already got Posse 1 and Manicore. I hope. That's all we gotta do. Yeah, it should be right, because I'm 4 of 6. Yeah, I'm 4 of 6 on the tracker. Why'd you run it on the lowest? For maximum performance or because you're PC? And I ask because I've been out of the homecoming loop for like a solid year or 2. So you guys are like, oh yeah, they changed this, and this. I had no idea. There's power sets in here now, Sorty, I've never played before. Never even tried them. Brand new. For speed, I figured. Every second counts, right? We gotta go to the PP. Teleports me to the PP. All right, Perez Park. I'm trying to remember how do I buy that portal for the supergroup base? Do I buy it from the chick in Atlas Park? Is it just something I purchase with influence? I don't think I have to unlock it, do I? Because I need to get that. I need to grab the supergroup of the base portal. The pay to win vendor. Good deal. I can handle that. It's specific TFs. Positron 1, Manicore, Synapse, Citadel, and Numina. Cave. You think we could do it, Terror? What time is it? It's not even 10 yet. Maybe. Since we got a lot of people in here and we're waiting for a few people to get here, don't forget, I'm hoping that we have a big turnout. Costume contest.
Says, what's the difference between an Indian
Saturday.
and Vietnamese restaurant? One is faux profit, and the other is non-profit. Gengar.
I've never had pho. They were talking about that in Londawa's stream. I've never had it. And I'll be 100% honest, I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's noodles or rice or what it is. Good to see you, Adam. Costume contest. March 28th, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Theme is video games. And you know the drill. We're giving away real life prizes. I still have the sealed booster packs. Rare. You could keep it sealed and display it. You could open it and see if you pull like a hollow out of it. I think there's hollows. That's March 28th. That's next Saturday, 8 p.m. Theme is video games. Anything video games. It's pronounced pho. Oh, I thought they were joking in Londawa's stream. When he was saying pho. I thought he was trying to be funny. No way. You actually pronounce it pho? Retrieve the shard. What? I don't even see where to. The heck? Is it up somewhere? What in the world? Pho. It's a hostage. But I don't see anything in here. Am I? Oh, I must have missed it. Yeah, they're fighting stuff. Where? Am I actually blind? What in the world? Oh my gosh, it's up there. I see it. Oh my gosh. I hate it here. In this instance specifically. You've always called it faux? We're gonna have to Google it because I don't know who to believe. I don't want to go around saying foo and it is actually faux. Or if it's pho. It's pho? We'll find out. It's pho. So what is it? Got to be... I'd be surprised at how people pronounce toilet as well. Yeah, these maps drive me nuts. The end drags. I live in the South. I don't think we have any pho places here. Out in East Tennessee. We might, I don't know. Say like fur. I picked up a bad habit from playing Skyrim. I've been ending a lot of my sentences with going, And I didn't do that before I started playing the game. Oh, he said dead end. I got you. At this point, I don't know what we're talking about either, Quantum. You like the next part of the TF? You like the hunts? I think that you're probably in the minority with that one. I didn't turn that on? There it is. She's sleeping. I thought I heard somebody snoring in here. Okay, that works because we're in Perez Park, so we just need to kill a circle of thorns. Okay, so we're gonna go Perez Park, AP, Kings Row, Steel, Skyway. So I guess we were talking about coordinating. I guess we could split up a little. I'm sure there'll be enough people in here to grab this. Or we could just jump through around and go as quick as we can. I don't guess it matters. Get the heck out of here. Okay, let's see where everybody's at. So we got people in AP and Steel Canyon. It's just somebody's gonna have to go Kings Row. Controller pets now have mastermind type commands. Interesting. Where did I say I was going? Kings Row. I'll go Kings Row. Did it roll that dice halfway? All right, I'll be ready. Whatever my fellow heroes need from me. We'll stay active. Yeah, we'll stay active while we wait. Always ready. Yeah, it was a 20. Hey, I'll bet. Mm-hmm. Waiting for my time to shine right here. It's us. We need skulls. All right. Where's skulls at? See you later, bud. My man. My dad was always got my back. Done. Look at that. Is Skyway the last one? We got a couple people in Skyway. So from Skyway then to Fault Line. Okay. So how do you check which TFs you've done for this badge? If you go to badges and click it, you can go to accolades, or you want to know specifically, I guess. And this is the task force commander. I don't think you can't click it and it tell you, but it'll tell you how many of which ones you've ran. And then you could just go to your character and check your badges if you wanted and look to see what you've ran. So like I have Positron's Ally. So I've ran Posi 1. I've got Synapse. I've ran Synapse. So I've ran Yin. Like you go in here and check them. There might be an easier way, but that's what I did. Okay, fault line, bricks. Okay, I'll jump ahead a little bit. You might even have it if you've ran those TFs and didn't realize it. Not you didn't realize you were running those TFs, but I mean, you may not have realized you got Task Force Commander. Let's see. Craze. I'll go to Craze Volley. And it's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That you can click it and you can add to tracker, and it puts it right here just to remind me, so I can see where I'm at, numbers wise. It would be sick if I could click that and it like had them marked off. It like had a list. Okay, it'll be freak show for here. It'll be on the water tower. Says you only have 3 done. I gotta wait. Got some Ricky over here. Who's shooting me? No shot, right? Oh. Well, frick you too. Really? A vendor in Pocket D that can tell you which TFs you need. He's about to start vendor and null the goal. Huh. I didn't know that. Waiting for my turn, so you got to go zone to zone, kill specific mobs. And we're trying to coordinate, and people are jumping to different zones and being ready for when it gets to them, just to help it go quicker. Instead of having 8 people jump in a zone just to kill 10 things, which will happen in 2 seconds, everybody jump to another zone. We're trying to spread out. I got to kill 20? Okay. I gotta figure out where this water tower is you're talking about. Oh, they're by the zone entrance? I'm scanning. Come on, PG. Don't be the one that's slacking. So there should be something by the entrance. Of course, I'm on the other side of the zone. Looking for freak show. Sinful secrets. Happy Saturday. I'm coming, Storm. Happy prime time gaming time. That's what it is. Are these water towers? I need freak show. a couple. Oh, heck yeah. Let's bring some friends. I'm not mad at it. You playing anything tonight, Simple? It's true. It's kind of become my thing. It's like I tell this story about once a week. Just always be the person that's late, and then it's not a shock when you're late. But what is PG doing running down the road naked? That's PG. He does that every Saturday afternoon. It just becomes normal. Oh, there we got them all. Then it's not a big deal. So be lost all the time. Well, that's PG. He's always lost on the map. Guy never knows his way around. Okay. Then IP. My gosh, they all want some. Okay, then we got Boomtown, Talos, FF, and Eden. All right. FF and Eden, we may need a whole squad. Okay. We can handle that. Look above the big screen in the supergroup base. I'll do it. You do it even on Saturdays in the winter, of course. I'm not trying to impress anybody. What are we going to need in Talos? I wonder. Running naked in 3 feet of snow. It's back to 80 degrees here today. Warriors, perfect. Perfect. All right. I'll be ready. Nice job so far, everybody. This is really awesome with everybody splitting up like this. Nice, playing board games. Next up is Boomtown. Maybe I should have went to Boomtown to help. Who's in Boomtown? Storm. I was never really big on board games. I liked some of the basic ones. I liked playing Trouble. I wasn't really a Monopoly kid growing up. I think it's because I got mad because we played Monopoly one time as a family and my dad would always cheat. So I would get super mad and it kind of ruined Monopoly for me. He would do the same thing with checkers. I could never beat him growing up, and I found out later on that he always cheated. But I'm doing all right, just fighting some allergies. It's probably annoying to listen to me talk. You know, the usual. Poor guy, I'll put him out of his misery. I need another big group. Come on, it's all these little single guys surrounded by a freak show. I guess it's better than nothing. Let's sue. $13 Mo. Where y'all at? One at a time ain't no fun. There we go. Bingo. Now we've hit the jackpot. All right, we're done. You've yet to meet anyone who plays Monopoly and not get mad. I just couldn't understand how I could never get ahead. And it was always because my dad was cheating. Okay, so we got multiple people in Founders Falls. We said that might take multiple, so with 30 Richty, it's like it. We have a sealed World of Warcraft Monopoly that we've never opened. I forgot it's up on the display shelf. We bought it just because it looked cool. '84, where you live, Brian, we had a chance of severe thunderstorms, but I don't hear anything happening, so I guess I'm safe. No tornadoes or nothing. Ricky. I can see the trail of dead Ricky bodies. Nice job. Okay, that was quick. Nice. Heck yeah, look at that. Got people ready to teleport us. Darn MMs, am I right? That's what happened to us, Brian. It was 80, then it snowed, now it's 80 again. And I'll be real, I'll take the 80. 100%. I'd rather be hot than cold, but that's because I don't have a lot of meat on my bones. There's not a whole lot of insulation going on in here. Alright, now Nemesis. Not really worth it to snipe him, but I just wanted to do it. Nice freaking job. It's pretty painless. What do we get? Call of nature. In the distance you can hear the ovulating cry of the devouring earth, and something about it speaks to a primal ancient part of me. Yeah, we're back together. Well, see, and I get it, right? When you're cold, you can put layers on. When you're hot, you can only get so naked. You're right. I'm just naturally a cold person, so I kind of hate being cold. And then you got to run the heat inside, and it dries your skin out and stuff. We're back together. Sweet. This is what we like to see. Two dream teams so far tonight. Without a doubt. Teams that are willing to grind and put in the work to help us get ready to raid. These raid nights are going to be unreal. I can't wait to eventually tackle the underground again. I've only ever ran the underground twice. I kind of have limited experience in that. Like, everybody's ran Bath a ton. Everybody's ran Keys Island Reactor a ton. Well, not everybody. We have people running these for the first time ever. That's not true. Imagine getting to do your first Incarnate trial in City of Heroes in 2026. Like, think how cool that is. Yeah, there are people that said, PG, I'm going to run Incarnate trials with y'all. And it's going to be my first time ever. They didn't get an opportunity to when we ran them back in like 2020 or whenever that was. It will literally be their first time ever. Not on live, not back when Homecoming first came out. Look who's here to cheer us on. Buffing us. What a team player. I hope that Quantum could raid with us at some point. Yeah, we'll take a look. I'm hoping that people will definitely put in their preferred day and time that Justin put in. Make sure that you vote in this. It looks like several people have so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people have put it in here. Join the Discord if you're not in it and go to the COH discussion section and put the day that you would be most likely to be able to raid. Like I said, it's legit. It's no pressure. I'm making a lot of jokes and stuff. It's no pressure. But that just gives us an idea. If 90% of the people said Monday, then we'll raid on Monday if it's that skewed with the numbers. The heck? So it's important if you can get in there and put it, and then that way we can try to include as many as possible. Because it's going to be 2 weeks away. Unless somebody like really, really needs more time. Should we do the PowerPoint presentations with the 30-minute breakdowns before we enter each raid? Should we bring that back? I know how much everybody enjoyed that. They're really not. They're not that bad. They're fun. There are some that definitely require some coordination. Like it's a team effort. Bath will be a good get our feet wet. Let's get warmed up. Just make sure the prisoners don't escape. Kill the final two AVs in that last fight within whatever it is, like 10 seconds of each other or whatever the timer. I just remember the underground being hard. And TPN campus being interesting. Zooming. I'm in there. I'm in there somewhere. TPN, I know. It was fun. It's still fun. It's just over here, over here. Now then go over here. Now then go over here. Holy smokes, we get to fight Jurassic in a cave? I didn't remember this. Wow. Okay. I'm pumping. I should be stocking up some threads too. Kinda. 177 out of 10. Oh, we did it. Done. Done. Done, 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 done. That is New Mina. All that remains is Citadel. Belden, welcome in. That was easy peasy. Nice and buttery smooth. Okay. Do I dare ask if we can also knock out a Citadel and just be done with this in one night? Now, I know I don't want to seem like I'm being selfish. Like, some of you might need Posse 1. Some of you might need Manticore. And we legit will tackle it. We will get to it before raid night. Don't worry. Do we do Citadel? How long is it? That's minimum 25. I'm down. I'm down if we get enough people. I'm down to do Citadel. Minimum 25. We knock it out. We get the task force commander tonight. They said it couldn't be done. They said, well, PG, you're halfway there. So you only need 3 of them. But one of the 3 is Synapse. And we said, frick Synapse. We said, well, knock it out. It's not rolling the dice for some reason. I will issue refunds. Don't worry. I see it not rolling the dice. I don't know why. It's bugging. I did not disable it. You see that old Marvel Heroes game is back? It is? Yes, I don't know what's going on, guys. It's not working. I'll refund your points. That's too bad. Project Tahiti? This is my first time hearing about it. I wonder about that supergroup base portal in Reveal. Trying to get a Citadel going. I think we have a couple people swapping. I don't know if we have room for anybody. No, we do. Londalva's got to head out. No problemo. We have room for at least one. Minimum level 25. This is probably going to take an hour, but we're going to go as fast as possible. I can't believe we might do this. Where's Reveal? Might as well buy the TT while we're here. I can always borrow more money from Justin, so it's really not a big deal. Okay. So I've got the base transporter, the supergroup portal, the mission transporter, the team transporter, and assemble the team. All right. Appreciate you joining the dream team tonight, Londalva, and helping make this dream possible. That's what we do around here. We turn dreams into reality. That's what happens when you join the supergroup, the Good Guys Inc., which, by the way, is recruiting for people who want to run incarnate trials, who want to raid, who want to participate in City of Heroes costume contests and win real life prizes. Who needs an invite? Do you want to upset my dog by not being in the supergroup? Look at him. You guys are making him sad by not joining the supergroup. I'm sorry, son. I'll get him to join the supergroup, okay? I'll get him to join. Guys, get in the supergroup for goodness sake. Okay, let's see what we got. Get you in here in party. The Stream Dream Team. Any AT in particular? Nah. Just fight. We want to go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I full? Hold on, wait.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
I'm gonna hit that with my throat messed up. It's time to play the game. I think we have 2 more people wanting in, and I have room for 1. To this. Oh, no, no, no. Liquid wants in the super group. I think we're good. Classified. Welcome in. 2. Welcome in. Thank you guys for caring about animals. Thank you. We got liquid in here. Let's go. Let's keep going the super group. It's been a while. Heck yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, is everybody here for Citadel? Guys, we're giving away costume contest next Saturday. I still have some. We're giving away a sealed City of Heroes booster pack. Sealed. Has trading cards in it. We're giving away sealed comic. Theme is video games. Theme is video games. Next Saturday, the 28th. Homecoming Excelsior right here in AP. We want to cause a scene. We want people to say, what are all these people doing here? Yeah. Welcome to the super group, Liquid. Okay, so we're ready? Where does this fire up at? Is it starting, Talos? It must be. I can't queue since we're not in the same zone, so we'll have to meet there. Is it in Talos? It's the one right outside the train. Okay, I got you. So we'll meet up in Talos. If you're in the super group, we have portals. Just saying. How you holding up, PG? My throat is on fire. But that's okay. Because we're going to get the task force commander. We've assembled yet another stream team, dream team. 3 in the same night. Unreal. About to just demolish this TF and then call it a night. You want to boop his snoot? He is the cutest. Thank you guys, everybody who joined for the first 2 TFs. The Synapse and Numina absolutely crushed it. I appreciate you so freaking much. Wait a minute. That's 0. Are you still here, 0? I just realized he's still in Eden. I'm going to make sure he's not AFK before we fire it up. That would not be good. Tier 3 on all incarnates for Londawa. Big time. This man wants to raid. Oh, 0 has to leave. Okay. So we might have to... That's okay. We can disband and regroup. But we might have room for one more. He was the tanker. He said he was leaving? I must have missed it, or he put it in the stream chat. I must have completely missed it. Okay, we got to disband and regroup. I'm gonna forget who is here. So I guess just jump back here if you're on the team. Oh, I can just kick him. I blame the allergies. Yeah, I blame the allergies for sure. You want in, Quantum? We're not friends anymore? We're not friends? What's the full name again? Quantum. You know me in spelling. Yeah, I mean, I know it can be frustrating, Felden. I made a guy one time called Mountain Dew Man or something, and I had to change it. That was the name, not because it looked like anything, but because it had Mountain Dew in it. Chan Mono Shih Tzu? Oh my gosh, a tanker. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah. Japanese for antimatter. Your dark armor radiation melee. Let's get it. Let's see it in action. Here we go, y'all. They said it couldn't be done. I'm telling you. They said in no world are you going to knock out all three of these in one stream, PG. You're out of your mind. They continue to doubt. They continue to not believe. Got to turn in early tonight. Kids B-Day drained you. Falling asleep in your chair, Justin. Appreciate you for hanging out with us, man. Maybe we can duo some Skyrim tomorrow. Maybe you, me, Chagar, Cypher, everybody else that was firing up Skyrim. Who else was it? There was somebody in Discord who was saying they play games all the time now. And they even had an Argonian made. What is this one? Investigate the council base. My favorite. I didn't buy reveal. I bought everything but reveal. Gosh dang it. That was the main reason I went to that vendor. Was to buy reveal. Ah, so you do that. The stone cages. It's time to get rid of some of these. I can imagine though, Justin going through and doing a kid's B-Day party. I took my nephews out, not yesterday, but the day before. And we went to like the mall. We went to like a little mini arcade in the mall. And I was already I was feeling like this still at the time. And I found a new game store. I didn't tell you guys about the actual store. I have some pictures from it. Most insane glass, but yeah, behind the glass case games I have seen selection around here ever. They had like over 100 complete inbox N64 games. They had like 10 or 20 sealed N64 games. They had every Pokemon game under the sun. They had CIB Yellow, Silver, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Pokemon Stadium. They had modded Game Boys. I want to go back when I don't have my nephews with me, because you know they're just all over the place, and they don't care about the retro side. And everything now is digital, so they didn't really care for it. I could go in there and spend hours, but I did take some pictures. They have like some arcade machines set up. Like they had the old Simpsons arcade game, and it's set to free play. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool shop. You gotten 4 characters to 50 this week? Dang. What archetypes? Nice. I'll see if maybe in the future, if I can talk to them and see if they would let me do like a little video or something. Yeah, I tried to do that game hunting video with my mom, but we just didn't get enough footage. So it'd be cool if I could go in there. I'm kind of awkward when I'm out filming around people, but I'm like, hey, I'm not going to put any customers on camera. I'm not here to haggle with you. I just want to go game hunting. Just be on the phone. No big fancy camera. Because I'm telling you, it's just an insane amount of games. Different Marine defenders. I can't do the gun thing because my throat hurts. Bummer. That was sick. What are you? What's our blaster? Your fire blast and tactical arrow. Just mowing them down. Have like a Jubilee character. Not that I noticed. We definitely got to get you in on the game, Randy. I didn't want you to think that I didn't want you to be a judge. Whenever we do the judging in this, have you ever seen a costume contest in this game? What you do is the judges are in game. So it's not like, I mean, people react in the chat, but the actual judges will be people playing other characters in the game. And what we do is we have everybody line up with their costumes, and we go one by one, and we just kind of do a 360 look at them, react to it, and then we meet up like after we've looked at all of them, and we pick the winners. It's really cool. And sometimes people will add descriptions that add like a backstory to the character, or talks about it a little bit. Well, let's see. I have one. Yeah, I got one. Sometimes we'll do that. We'll do like a the judges will pick like the first, second, and third, and then we do like honorable mentions with votes and stuff. And people, the chat can kind of help influence, so they can give like feedback and stuff and be like, whoa, that's so sick, and stuff like that. But the theme being video games, you're gonna see some crazy stuff, Randy, because I think you saw me make this character, right? The costume creator in this game is insane. I just make basic stuff. There are people that will recreate, like since we're doing video games, right? I was telling you, there are people that will create Lara Croft and it'll look like Lara Croft from the game. It's insane what people will make. It's really impressive. That's why I'm hoping a lot of people step up and make costumes to kind of show off how powerful the costume creator can be, because there's a lot of new people watching, so they can kind of see what it's capable of. And it might not even be making a video game character, like a specific one. It might be the theme is just video games, so it could be just something that looks gaming related, like, in some sort of way. It's pretty wild, Randy. If you can tune in next Saturday, you'll see. It's crazy. Assuming anybody shows up. Yeah, totally original stuff is wild. Saw a guy running around as like an 8-foot alien the other day. Disable the last computer. Nice. You'll be here, sweet. Yeah, you'll love it, Randy. We'll do, like I said, we'll do the costume contest next week, and then raid night the week after. Back-to-back action-packed weekends with City of Heroes. Boom, we are getting the hookup. Oh, it's talking. I gotcha. We just talked to her. Good to see you, Dereliction, over on YouTube. over on the Red app. Yeah, if you want to join, my friend, we're recruiting. Okay, there it is. There it is. Always looking for more people, my friend. Got some cool peeps in here. That's right, Pooba. Well, it was kind of spur of the moment. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to stream at all. The plan was to play Skyrim tonight. And then I lost my voice a few days ago. It's trying to come back. So I was like, I'll play City of Heroes. So maybe, you know, I don't have to talk as much. I'm not reacting and doing these in-depth quests and stuff. But we have one more to go and we have Task Force Commander. So we've been putting in work. I can't miss out on Saturday night gaming. That's just kind of how it worked out. It really, I'll be honest with you, it'll be week to week. Like next week, Saturday will be City of Heroes again because that's the costume contest. And then Saturday after that will be City of Heroes again because it'll be raid night. So there's probably going to be some Skyrim mixed in on Sundays. Probably Sundays and Thursdays. Something like that. My schedule's been a little bit inconsistent lately with what day. I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Lately it's been like Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. I don't know. It's been weird. But I'll let people know on Discord. Good to see you, though. This will be the last one for tonight. I'm starting to run out of energy. Got to move your video game character over to Excelsior or do it. I'm just a little worried that we're going to hype up the costume contest and like 3 people show up. And I'll obviously be grateful for the 3 people that show up. I just haven't I haven't hosted a costume contest in years. So we'll see what the turnout is. I'm going to keep pushing it. If you think you can make a video game themed costume, go for it. Do it. If there's 3 people, then it's just picking who gets first, second, and third. Oh, hello. Yeah, this will probably be it for me, Pooba. I thought we were going to run Synapse, and that was going to be it. We did Synapse, Numina, and Citadel. Crazy. Hope you can be ready to try and do the incarnate with you guys for your first time. Are you going on that character that we invited into the supergroup? So you're 40 right now? Oh yeah. I mean, if you need any help, I'm more than willing and ready to help you if you need it. Yeah, once I got this guy to 50, realistically, I would say it was like 3 days of actually kind of just playing like 4 hours each day total to be where I'm at now. And I'm not like done. And you don't even need that much. You don't have to be plus 3 level shifted. I mean, we're starting with the early raids. We'll make it happen. Oh, yeah. We'll get you. We'll get you. If you're looking at team and stuff, always feel free to ask in Discord. That's how it worked today. Braylon was like, hey, I'm over here farming some stuff if people want to jump in. Me and Londawa jumped on. I definitely want to get you in there. Because it's one of the, for me, it's one of the most exciting things in the game. Who doesn't like raiding when you're playing an MMO? I'm getting a team with Quantum again, which is sick. How many people can you have in the raid? Is it 24? Is that the biggest? Several of them are 16, but yeah, the biggest one is 24 people. We'll start with Bath, obviously, which is going to be maximum of 16. Just kidding, it's 24. Bath is 20 up to 24 people. It's 8 to 24 people, yep. It's Lambda sector that's 16. Usually I would do Bath into a Keys. And both are 24. So if we had that many people, we could just literally jump straight over. What time do you plan on starting? We put up a poll in Discord, Broken Code, and we're going to see what the majority of people want, day of the week, and then we'll discuss time. I was thinking like 8 p.m. Eastern time, but we could push it to 9 if people need to go later. And we're not going to be raiding, don't worry. Like if you're worried about getting locked into a commitment and you're like, oh, I can't jump on there and raid for 6 hours, 8 hours, it won't be that long. If you get Bath down pat, for instance, I think you can run Bath in like 15 minutes. It almost kind of feels more like a dungeon. It's all located in like one little central area, more or less. But they do get a little bit lengthier as we get deeper into them, but I wouldn't hold you guys hostage for that long. But definitely jump in Discord and put your input in the COH section. Justin put up a poll. That's what I'm trying to say. He put up a poll. We wanna finalize exactly what day, because I still don't know yet. Where are we going? Are you going to IP? Oh, it's to kill council. Okay. But yeah, if somebody's not in the Discord and you want to raid, put ! Discord. I promise it's pressure-free environment. We've raided before in this community. Nobody's yelling at each other. It's chill. We are there to have fun. We want to make progress, and we will. But nobody's freaking out. It's not that kind of environment for the raids. Tutalos. You'll have a good time. It's such a cool feeling to see, you know, like if we filled it up, let's say we jump in there with 24 people. Let's say like 20 people. It's such a sick feeling, and it looks so cool to see that many people in one place, you know, fighting all these big ass mobs and stuff. Like, it's fun. There it is. There's the link. There's the link. Yeah, Wu Tank says they'll help out. Braylon's offered to help out. Everybody's ready and willing to get you raid ready, and there's no dumb questions. I have a full video that I watched it the other day to check. Is still pretty relevant. Breaking down the incarnate system. If you don't know how to go in and craft and get your, even if you could just get your alpha level shift, if you can get to tier 3 in alpha, that would be huge to go ahead and get you 50 plus 1. But I have a full video that breaks this down. If you go to my YouTube channel, just type in, I guess, incarnate system, it should pop up. But please ask away. Somebody will help. That's why I keep telling people. They don't believe me. They're like, nah, everybody's done the raids in this game. And I'm like, I'm telling you, no. There are plenty of people that are going to join that have not done them. Gonna be sick. Me too. Yeah, when you hit this button over here and it's just like, shroom. Can't see what's going on. Love it. I will end pretty quickly after we finish this TF though. My throat is killing me. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell where I'm going. This is why people don't like this one. Okay, shut down the IP facility. Mine's still on cooldown. Yeah, it's just so easy to get turned around or just kind of locked up and stuck. We got to finish strong, though. I got to get my energy up. I got to get hyped up. See, more people have voted in the poll. Good, 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 good. More people have voted in the poll. You think you can vote more than once? Yeah, you can pick multiple answers. You click the ladder, and then it picks it up here. Easy peasy. Yeah, I loved the giant monster hunting streams. It gets people badges and it's just fun. I'm thinking about we probably end up doing a lot of that same stuff we did. Raid nights come back, costume contests come back, giant monster hunting streams. Yeah. I mean, if we're going to do it, we got to do it right. We got to get the full experience. You voted for every day. Make it stop. The guns. Naked sewer runs. At some point, we got to do it. Maybe to celebrate after the costume contest. Maybe. Little celebratory naked run through the sewage water. I'm glad you guys are on it because I'm falling behind. Getting closer. Talos. What a surprise. You voted for every day but Friday and Sunday. Sounds good, did you, demons? And again, we try our best. We won't be able to accommodate everybody. But that's why there'll be more than one. It'll hopefully be at the very least several weeks of braiding. It should take a little bit to get through all of them. I mean, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 raids. And I mean, there's other content I know that we can do that can be really difficult. It's not an incarnate trial. Plus, you can up the difficulty anyways on the content. There's just something about the incarnate trials. It might just be me. I'm just a sucker for them. That's what I'd be wanting to do if I play WoW. What do I want to do? I want to do Kara, Nax. I want to do the raids. All right, we got 4 pooters to look for. Oh yeah, you do the game night, yeah. Four pooters. There's one pooter. I got one of them. What a fun Saturday night. Doesn't get much better than this, y'all. Y'all got any pooters in here? Got 2 left. Probably. There's not one up there? Yeah, once once you get to 50 liquid, can start running you through like some 10 pecks and stuff, and that really helped me a lot. You start stacking up some threads. It really won't take long. Get you some veteran levels, get you some Imperium merits and stuff. Okay, arrest Vandal. I don't remember which one is the last one. I forgot about Nutquacker's helmet. That's so funny. See, I love that. I love having a force field. That's sick. Force field and water blast. Oh, this is the last mission? Let's go. We're about to get the accolade, guys. By golly, we've done it. Oh, that's no problemo, Liquid. We got you. And I will say, the Navinia dropped a link in the COH section. I could always reshare it if needed, or she can, or whatever. That has some builds for every single combo of archetype and like power set combination to give you a baseline, even if you didn't want to go with that specifically. Yeah, I guess that'd be the next step, getting you a build in place. True, true. We're gonna get the badge, y'all. We're gonna get the task force commander. We're so close. We're so close to plus 5% more HP. Permanently. What's the other defender in here? Oh, Nutquacker. He's Marine Affinity and Water Blast. Freaking awesome team. Made it quick. And look at that. Would you look at that? A green task force commander bar, which could only mean one thing. That beautiful task force commander badge, which gives us a plus 5% permanently to our hit points. There it is. You can go here and look. Pull up your powers, accolades, task force, Commander. There she is. Okay, now we need Atlas Medallion, Portal Jockey, Freedom Phalanx Reserve. I wanted to knock that one out first because I always could use more health. We did it. We freaking did it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I know that I was already halfway there, but I can't believe that we were able to tackle Synapse, Citadel, and Numina in one stream. And technically, I'd be ending about 45 minutes earlier than usual, which is awesome because my throat is on fire. Amazing teams. I cannot thank y'all enough for jumping in and being willing to participate. I want to help other people get Task Force Commander. If y'all need Posy 1 or Manticore, I can't tackle it tonight, but we will. We're going to have streams where legit we're going around and we're getting other accolades to get as many bonuses as possible. To try to min-max a little bit, you know, and just beef our heroes up a tad to be as ready as they can be for the raids. If you're not like at the top of everything, PG, I'm not +3 level shifted. PG, I missed the stream where we got such and such accolade. It's fine. You don't have to be at the top of everything to jump in and raid with the PGP. It's just what I'm trying to do because, you know, a floor POV for the majority of the raid from the streamer is really not that exciting. I want to be alive in the mix, pumping.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Could not have done it without y'all. Did the Twitch stream crash? It acts like it crashed on my end. No, it didn't. It's fine. There it goes. Thank you, Brian, for the 100 bits. It did crash. It showed me that the stream on Twitch dropped. So, heck, I don't even know if I'm still live. It's not my internet, though. Yeah, it stopped. I don't know what happened. Amazing teams. Dream teams. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. It said we dropped half the viewers and then it showed up as red and said reload. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at the base. Yep. It shows no drop frames for me. So my OBS, everything looks green. Everything's fine. Thank you again, Brian, for the love. I got to give a huge shout out to Doc Feels Bad. 49-month resub. Thank you again, Doc. It was awesome to team with you again. My man, Sorty, and OG, who I've not seen in a hot minute. 11-month, dropped the prime. I got a follow from City of Hero Newbie. Welcome, my friend. 100 bits from Brian. We got to check out what impart he's done in the base here right quick. What do you think was worse, Citadel or Synapse? Citadel times 100. I don't mind Synapse. I really actually don't. It's not that bad. Citadel was way worse. Good night to work. Thank you, Minnesota. I'm pleasantly surprised. I had my expectations set too low, I guess. Karastov, thank you for the hydrate. Them stinking caves, man. You're right. I'll sit. What a nice touch. You know it? Now it really feels like home for me. Right? Look at that. A U and hurricanes. What's above the TV? A U and hurricanes. Nice freaking job. I approve. I most definitely approve. Of course, yeah. Somebody wants to get on a tune in the super group? Oh, yeah. Alts are welcome. Shoot. We're going back to back, but we're winning it all this time, 0. I still love the posters. I don't know what it is about that. That's where we took the picture for the costume contest flyer. Love it. So if I'm feeling up to it, I for real can't promise it. I'm itching to play Skyrim so bad. I would like to try to do a stream tomorrow. I have no idea what time it'll be. 5 p.m. It might be then. It might be at 9 p.m. I don't know. If my throat is better. If my throat is better, then I'll stream. If it's not, I'm gonna have to rest my voice, I think, at some point, or it's just gonna keep happening. Because I got to stream on my football channel. Oh, I guess it's basketball on the football channel tomorrow at noon. So I'll be streaming for like 3 hours then. And then if I try to stream tomorrow night after, I don't know if my throat or my voice can take it. Let's keep growing, though. We added about 2 or 3 new people. Look at this. That's what we want to see right there. That's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. And keep grinding, Liquid. We'll help you with what we can, man. And you'll be ready. You'll be ready. 2 weeks is plenty of time if you're at 40. For real. Good on your end, Londawa. I don't know. It just had like a hiccup or something. I don't know. I'm going to log out and shut up is what I'm going to do. That plus 5% HP is going to save me someday. Yep. Basketball on your football channel. Yeah, I've been streaming the Miami Hurricanes basketball games, doing hangout watch parties. And I've been pleasantly surprised with the turnout, Jagar. It's a way for me to kind of keep putting out content on that channel in the off season, because the basketball team's in the tournament in March Madness, and they've been performing pretty well. So there's been a lot of excitement around the program. So it's been something that's new for me, but it's been fun. That was awesome. Just powering through it like that. That was good. Good stuff. It's still broken. Shucks. That's too bad. It's too bad. Just gonna have to refund it. I don't know what's going on with that. Man, I might not have time to look into it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, Quantum's always willing to help. Good dude. Good dude. We had 2 more people jump in the Discord as well. COH section. Again, please put your input in on there if you want to raid. Let us know what day works best for you. Right now, Saturday is in the lead by a lot. Surprisingly, Monday's there too. Huh. We'll see. Love y'all. You don't have to say it back. Appreciate everybody tonight. Awesome. Again, awesome teams. Dream teams. Put something nice if you want to. And I'll see you for Skyrim tomorrow if I can. Hopefully. Where's the COH section? Just scroll down. It's under City of Heroes. And it'll say COH discussion under that. Does it not let people just open that automatically? Does it make people switch their role? You only see the voice? Because if so, I wanna fix it to where people can just, you had to pick a role. You had to switch the role to see it. I want to see if I can change that, or if it. I'm not super familiar with Discord. Somebody else set this up for me, Cantor, and Justin helps me run it, and I don't know diddly squat about it. I know I'm a gamer. I should be more knowledgeable on Discord, but I'm not. So I'm not even sure what people are talking about picking a role. Had to choose a role. Okay, I'll look into it.